Hey there, I'm James Harris.
And I'm Will Campbell.
And this is the Butterfly Lounge, where we have real and sometimes vulnerable conversations about personal and professional change. Making changes to our behavior, habits, and skills can be the doorway to achieving new possibilities and opportunities in our personal and professional lives. But making change can be tough, because change often requires us to face our stuff, our fears and anxieties and negative assumptions about ourselves and the world around us.
Simply put, in our conversations, we want to explore these opportunities of change, discuss the stuff that can get in the way, and really recognize and explore the opportunities to overcome those things that get in our way.
This is our first episode of the Butterfly Lounge, and so we're really excited. For our first episode, we wanted to start by sharing a little bit about ourselves by interviewing each other with the following questions.
And these questions are really straightforward, so you tried to steal my line. This Butterfly Lounge is an exchange, y'all. We want to know what people should know about us. We're going to tell you our favorite meal. We're going to let you know the most precious thing that we own and why we consider it precious. Lastly, at the end of our lives, what do we want people to say about us? Wow, you must have wrote this.
Thank you very much. What should people know about you?
Oh, wow. They should know everything about me, and at some point you will. But I think more than anything, the thing that people should know about me, I like to have fun. I'm a firm believer that everyone should have fun. And if you're not having fun in what you're doing, you might be doing the wrong thing or doing that thing the wrong way. I'm adaptable, flexible, and really want to enjoy life.
Got it.
Turned out it's fair play, right? What should people know about you?
So, Will, I born and raised in Oakland, California.
Okay, West Side.
Yeah, go Warriors. And love the Bay Area. Currently live here in the beautiful Chicago area with my wife and children, 2 kids. And I love house music, and I love chicken cheesesteaks that my wife makes.
See, you add extra stuff. So I'm married to 3 boys, 11, 9, and 6. 12, 9, and 6. Ooh, no Father of the Year award here. But they know I love them, so I'm right along with you. That's one thing that we have in common, music.
Yes.
Not only house, but R&B, hip-hop, classic hip-hop.
So, next question. What is your favorite meal? I think I already shared mine.
You did. My favorite meal, see, you gave the wife props.
Yes.
I'm going to have to go old school and give the grandma props.
Okay.
Meatloaf. Mashed potatoes and gravy, and then whatever vegetable she put on the sides. I don't even like vegetables, but she could fry up some hay dipped in butter, and that's a great vegetable for me. Perfect compliment to that meatloaf.
Yeah.
Man, and see, people be hating, and the mashed potatoes, lumpy.
Yes.
And the brown gravy has to be lumpy too. Every now and then you get that bite where it wasn't really mixed. You get that big ball of starch. It's my favorite meal ever.
There you
Just
go.
done.
Very cool. What is the most precious thing you own, and why do you consider it so?
Oh, right here. The wedding ring. This little piece of platinum right here is the most precious thing that I own. It symbolizes and reflects not only the love that I have for my wife and she for me, but of our family. And everything that symbolically goes into the definition of any wedding ring. No ending, no begin, eternity. It's always with me, and I'm absolutely one of those people. You may go wash your hands, or some people, that take off their rings. I take off my ring every night. If I happen to go without it, it's like, wait, it's not there. I've never been so scared in my life. One winter, it was a few years ago, we had a blizzard, and I went out to catch a cab to work because none of the streets were plowed, but I was going to go to work. Mm-hmm. I went to take off the glove to open the car door, wedding ring went flying into a pile of snow. Oh, wow. My heart stopped.
Sure.
I'm like, go ahead, I'm not going anywhere until I find this ring.
Yeah.
And had nothing to do with getting in trouble with my wife. Well, okay, maybe a little. But it was missing, and I knew it was missing. So the most precious thing that I own, my wedding ring and everything that it represents.
And you know that Kelly's going to see this video, and that she's going to give you lots of cool props for that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
All right. So, what is the most precious thing that I own? and why do I consider it precious?
So I love how James asks and answers his own questions. That's why he's my boy.
You know what? The most precious thing that I get to experience, I don't necessarily own it, but I get to experience it, is my daughter's smile.
Wow.
So, I have 2 kids. I have my 8-year-old boy who I love to death.
But don't like a smile.
But here's the thing, and I love being daddy. But I tell you, one of the benefits of being daddy is seeing my little 4-year-old. She's gonna be 5 in about 3 weeks. My daughter, to see her smile and to giggle is the most gratifying thing that I've ever experienced. And so I don't own it. And if we're blessed, she'll go out and make many people smile and
Nice.
fall over her laugh. But that's the one thing that I love experiencing every day. Being daddy and seeing my daughter smile.
That's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Very cool.
So now you left this big question
Okay.
for the end.
Yeah.
At the end of your life,
Yes.
what do you want people to say about you?
Wow. So at the end of my life, what I'm hoping is that when I'm either laying on that deathbed or if my body's in the front of a church and folks are saying things about me, what I'm hoping that they will say is that James was a devoted father,
Right.
a loving husband, and that he made a heck of a lot of change in the world. He saw some bad stuff, and he dedicated his life, both his personal and professional life, to making it better. In only ways that he could, with his voice, with his hands, and even with helping people in groups. Just hoping that what people say at the end of my life is that James made a difference. I think that's it.
If I had a microphone to drop, I would do it on your behalf. Beautiful dude.
Thank you.
Just absolutely beautiful.
And you, sir.
So what do I want people to say about me at the end of my life? First and foremost, the one thing I want them to say is, hey everybody, it's a joke, he's still alive.
Right? Right? Yes.
If that's absolutely not possible and it's really true that I'm gone,
Yeah.
I echo some of what you say. I want people to say that because of him, I'm in a better place. Because of the things that he did and his experiences, I learned and grew and had the opportunity to impact others. I want to be that pebble that makes that ripple in the pond of life.
I like that.
I want folks to know that I loved and played just as hard as I worked. And that when I went on my own terms.
Well, thank you very much for that interview, Will. It was very insightful. Thank you.
Dude, both ways, James. Appreciate it.
So in future episodes, we'll explore various issues that can get in the way of change, such as gremlins, that voice in your head that keeps you safe, comfortably away from new opportunities. And what about all of the opportunities that we often miss because no one's ever trained or taught us?
Right? Absolutely.
Yeah, there'll be tons of things to explore.
And don't get those gremlins wet or feed them after midnight. More than anything, we welcome you guys to the discussion. We invite you to continue the conversation with friends, families, and colleagues.
Very good. This is it for this segment of the Butterfly Lounge. We thank you for your time and we welcome your thoughts and comments below. To learn more about what we do when we're not having great conversations like this,
Which is all the time, by the way.
please check out our website at www.beyondconstraints.com. Thank you once again and take care.
Cheers.